Close, but it's really New Romulus.
Oh, it is Molly Hunt, otherwise known as New Romulus.
All right, we hit F5 and see if we... Oops, that was F6. No wonder that doesn't work so well. And according to this, we are streaming.
The commercials have jumped on now. Let's see who I can dump this out on.
Let me know when you're ready, and I will cue up the intro.
Cue it up.
If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm just so far from here.
Hello, and welcome to the Darkthorn Consortium. Excuse me, the Darkthorn
The
Consortium.
Dark
Mom Consortium. Oh, Lord, I have got even the names right tonight. The Dark Mom Consortium.
Man, you don't even want to be part of this anymore, man. You must be getting really bored.
For November 14th, 2018.
So, Pie, since Mom doesn't want to be part of this, we want to make the Dark Pie Consortium?
Oh, dark pie. This sounds good.
It does sound
Yes, the
good.
Dark Pie. There's something sinister about that one. Welcome to the Dark Pie.
It's an interesting name, all right. So I'm glad everybody's decided to join me on my beautiful, lovely planet here. I love New
Your
Rom.
planet.
Yes. Better known as New Romulus.
I think you have that wrong, but...
No, not at all, not at all. But it is a lovely
Yes,
planet here. I like this place. Oops. And it's still one of the fastest, cheapest ways to get to lithium, even if they do take away some of my toys from me. We'll talk about that another day. Well, we'll talk about that today, maybe.
We'll talk about that today. We're going
Maybe we're going to talk about that today.
Maybe. But today is, of course...
Patch Note
the Patch Note
Wednesdays.
Day.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Yeah, always exciting to have Patch Note Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
You're breathing into
You know,
your
we ought to have
mic.
music for the... We ought to have something new for that one. We should have music to cue in Patch Note Wednesdays.
Patch Note Wednesday, do 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 do. Patch Note Wednesday, do 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 do. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know either.
you're the one who's got the great musical tastes. So if you find something that's appropriate for Patch Note Wednesday, let me know, and I will make us a new intro.
Give me a moment here, because, I mean, we got to play that after the intro. So,
Because I
obviously.
have absolutely nothing else to do with my life. We spent about an hour working on the next video that should be out,
Yeah.
which might be out tomorrow, hopefully. And once we get a kind of feel of how we're going to do this, there's been some logistical stuff. We are hoping to get out a few more videos than one every month.
Okay, I think I got something here.
What have we got?
Give me a moment. Let me turn the mic up. Nothing says Star Trek like that. I don't even know if that carried through or not.
Nope, not
Should've.
at all. What was
Okay.
it?
James Horner, I should say, Enterprise clears moorings from Star
Oh,
Trek
yes,
2.
yes. You've sent that to me on a couple of occasions, as has Who Cares? Classic piece.
Yes.
But does it say
He only
Patch
composed
Notes?
one Star Trek movie, but damn.
Hey, you know when we were talking about Stan Lee, what was that? Was that Tuesday that we were talking about Stan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been Tuesday. I was
Must be
running
Tuesday because today's Wednesday.
Yeah. I was running through some of the music that was used in some of his movies, and one of my favorite composers actually did some work for one of the Iron Mans and his name's Ramin Djawadi.
Yeah, he also did stuff for Pacific Rim afterwards.
Yes, he did, and I have been in love with him ever since Pacific Rim, but going back and finding him in earlier pieces, or earlier movies, has been a real treat.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant composer, love his stuff. But I have to say, all the stuff for Iron Man, the music was quite good. Avengers is good, but, and it gets you going, but for some reason Iron Man's just a little bit more than that. But that's how it goes sometimes. Anyway, since there are a stack of patch notes, and I also have pulled up the notes for tomorrow's event, I thought maybe we could go through all of that today.
Of course.
Okay.
The Avengers by Alan Silvestri.
Silvestri, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I threw that theme up here too. So, okay. Okay, the first thing we have on our patch notes for today. I'm reading this off the list. We have the event coming up, the Battle at the Binary Stars featured task force operation.
And I hope you all appreciate my very bad joke on the message of the day. And if anybody doesn't get it, please go back to 5th grade.
They don't teach binary in 5th grade.
Yes, they do. We learned base 2 in 5th. Well, I learned base 2 in 5th grade. These days, I would imagine you teach binary that early. It's not that hard to understand. As has been said, there's only 10 kinds of...
0, 1, 0, 0.
Works for Star Trek, too. There's only 10 kinds of people in the world. Those who understand binary and those who don't. Tish.
Bump.
Hey. All right, so let's talk about the Battle at the Binary Stars.
It is the first featured task force operation in Star Trek Online.
Ooh. Okay, so we're not being impressed by the fact that it's the first one, because basically it's just another STF. It's just another one of these 3-week-long projects.
Well, they did have their little podcast. Apparently, you will be hologrammed into, and it says even here, captains will be able to take on the appearance of Federation ships from the Discovery era in a simulated battle. So no matter what you're flying, your ship's going to look a little different. So you're actually in the holodeck fantasy now. So
will be able is different from is going to take on the appearance, or it is and is going to take on the appearance. Which one?
I think from what I've seen, I didn't see the whole podcast. It looks like it will be, but
I will have to go tune into those podcasts. When are they on, out of curiosity?
It was on about 2 hours ago.
Oh, so when I'm working.
Yeah, when you're working.
Yeah.
So, you can catch the rebroadcast.
I will have to get into the habit of catching the rebroadcasts on the drive home from work.
Yeah. This event will last for 3 weeks, and captains can earn an all-new reward.
Woohoo!
Compete the TFO on 14 different days to earn the Beacon of Kalis while earning marks and dilithium, as well as 3 featured TFO reward boxes. This box will give you a choice between, so it's kind of that whole weekly episode reward. The box will give you a choice of an enhanced universal tech upgrade. Ooh.
I like those.
Or a captain specialization point box.
I'll take my tech upgrades over a spec point all the time. But that's me.
I don't know. I got enough hoarded away, so if they do add another specialization point, I can actually dump that off of my main character immediately.
Now, I'm curious on the 14 different days. So it's going to be another one of those. One tune has to do it 14 times, right? Over with a 20-hour.
Clearly.
Okay. But I wonder if they're going to do the same thing as they've done before, where all the tunes who are doing it can earn the marks in dilithium, just not the you know what I mean?
Main event tuners.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Okay, yeah, that will be interesting to see.
Out.
Sometimes it's worth it if it's not an odious mission.
I'll find out because I got some. I'll even find. Well, this probably has its own unique marks, but we'll find out.
Yeah. Well, maybe not. I mean, it's definitely going to be. You're right, it might be, but I don't think they've got another reputation system, so
no,
that would be horrible.
But you get the Beacon of Kalis. Here's the info we have on it. The Beacon is an all-new reward for completing the Battle of the Binary Stars on 14 different days. Summon your own personal beacon, giving off a light that blinds your enemies and completely eliminating their accuracy for several seconds.
Lens flare-a-thon, eh?
The beacon will also call on a group of Klingons to come to your aid, which can be really embarrassing if you're playing a Federation character.
Oh, that's an interesting point. Yes, but no, we're allied with them depending on which episode you're into at any given moment.
Yeah, true, but if you have your Discovery or TOS captain with us, we were not friendly with the Klingons then.
Yes, this is true.
They didn't like us.
That could lead to some really fun conflicts, you know. Let loose
The
on
beacon
them.
is an account unlock, and may be claimed on other characters on your account. So likely speaking, you're only going to be, it'll probably be just one account token per day.
Right, that's what I'm guessing. Now, here's my question for us to think about. Since these are event tokens, that suggests that this is an event that may be repeated at a future time. A la Crystalline Catastrophe, Sompek. So
sounds like it. So
if you run it every 20 hours...
Don't burn off... Go through all 3 weeks. Don't burn your rewards off, and save up some extra for the next time.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to think about that, depending on how horrible it is. I'm hoping it's another really fun one where doing it, 14 days or 21 days is fun.
Well, you do have to go blast away all the Klingons from what I've seen in the battle, and then while they're trying to beat the hell out of you have to try rescuing some escape pods, because in the original Binary Stars point, which Mom didn't watch because Mom hasn't watched Discovery.
I've watched 2 episodes now. I have to heal before watching more.
There were like 14 escape pods recovered out of that entire battle because the Klingons targeted them and blew them up.
Interesting. So this may be one where teaming up with fellow fleet mates and getting a strategy and using Discord is to our advantage.
It may well. It's always an advantage when you do it, but that's something else.
No, that's always a fun when we do it.
And now we have some general issues. Do you want to cover the general issues?
Oh, no. We're not done yet. We are not done. See where it says the Binary Stars blog? I'm jumping over there to go through that stuff. Again, from Ambassador Cal. Yay, Ambassador Cal. The battle at the Binary Stars is one of the most important historic battles between the Federation and the Klingon Empire. Every cadet studies it at Starfleet Academy, though it has been purely in a historical context until now. The threat of the temporally displaced rogue Klingon starships, led by the legendary Ja'ula, has brought a need for understanding 23rd century battle tactics to the attention of Alliance admiralties. The battle
Time out here.
What? Go ahead.
Time out. I've seen this. It seemed like the tactics in the 23rd century were just throw waves and waves of ships and just overwhelm you.
Oh, well, we can do that. That's easy.
Yes, we could.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
The battle at the Binary Stars is the first featured task force operation in Star Trek Online. 5 Alliance captains will be able to take on roles of Federation ships at the battle in new holodeck simulation crafted specifically for the Alliance's mutual understanding and betterment. During the simulation, your ship will take on the appearance of a Federation ship from the Discovery era. Although you will retain your powers, bridge officers, and trays, it is only a visual change. What can you learn from one of the most disastrous battles in Federation history, and can your tactics turn the tide of the battle? This event will last for 3 weeks starting in November for PC players and on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 in early 2019. All players level 10 and above will be able to participate and can earn a TFO commendation once every 20 hours. Complete the TFO on 14 different days to earn the Beacon of Kahless while earning marks into lithium, as well as 3 featured TFO reward boxes, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Any character who finishes the 14-day project will unlock a bonus project that can be completed with a single TFO commendation. This project will reward the lithium, fleet marks, and a mark choice package. The Beacon of Kahless is an item that summons your own personal beacon. This is all the same stuff that we already heard. Oh, this one wasn't by Kel, even though it's posted by Kel. It's signed by Ryan Levitt. Do you remember him? Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, all these people are actually important people, and we got to meet them. I'm such a geek and so squee even now. Okay, on to general.
On to the general. Okay, here we go. Resolved an issue that caused the Elite Starter Pack to be removed from the Zen Store.
What is the Elite?
Resolved an issue that was...
What is the Elite Starter Pack?
Let me go check the Zen Store. Oh wait, it won't be on there.
No, it won't. I may be having some problems with our YouTube feed. I hope not, but we'll see. All right. Resolved an issue that was causing the episode Downfall to be available to Dominion captains before selecting an allegiance. Challenging.
But we Dominion do not need an allegiance. Sorry, had to say it.
That's okay.
Resolved an issue that was causing several new Romulus episodes to be available to Dominion captains before selecting an allegiance.
Allegiance? Allegiance? We don't need no stinking allegiance. Resolved an issue that was causing the Welcome to Earth space dock to be available to TOS captains before reaching 2409 era.
Yeah, that would be embarrassing.
Yes.
And I'm too dumb to not say anything about that. So, yeah, I'm this big temporal anachronism. Deal with me. Now, here's a one model.
Yeah,
remove several episode requirements for the new Romulus accolade. The Atli, Vastin Peaks, Paos Crater, Hawaii Ruins.
Does that mean the ground episodes are gone now?
Well, technically, they're still there because you had to do the ground episode anyway to pick up the accolade mission.
Right, but if they're moved,
so they were technically showing up twice in the list.
Yeah, but they're not on the ground. I mean, you can't pick them up from New Rom right now. You can only pick up staging area. And I'm sorry, but I like those other ones. I love the Atli Paos Crater. Whale Ruins is cute. Vastin Peaks sucks. I hate Vastin Peaks. But the rest of them, I really like those. And if they're gone, I'm annoyed. I can understand a lot of things, but I love New Rom. If it's just a matter of it awards too much dill, cut back on the dill.
She just likes running around the New Romulus going, "This is my world. I do everything I want here."
Yes, I do. It is my land, so there. They didn't call it New Momulus without a reason.
They still don't call it New Momulus. Jeez.
Resolved an issue during episode Darkness Before the Dawn, where it referenced an obsolete sector block. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when they changed a few sector blocks in some of the naming protocols, every now and then you'll catch the typos in there.
Resolved an issue that caused the fleet-heavy battlecruiser to have incorrect admiralty stats.
Interesting. Resolved an issue that could cause the reputation discount to fail to apply to the Delta reputation armor. Ouch. Ow. Owie. Owie. I wonder if they resolved...
Well, I haven't bought any reputation discounts yet. That's tier 6.
Yeah, but if you did, wouldn't that be just a royal pain in the butt?
That would.
Oh, I would be so mad.
Because those discounts are pretty expensive.
And last and certainly not least, a systems issue.
Resolved an issue where the Herc Swarm pets, summoned with a phased waveform beacon or high defense traits, were dealing much higher DPS than intended against exceptionally large targets, aka the Unimatrix vessels.
Yeah, it was fun to watch this swarm come in and then just go, poof, all gone. But that
go chompy chomp chomp.
You know, it would really have been fun if everybody had that and you just agreed on who's going to let it go at which point. I mean, that would be just a joy. You're going to take toothbrush case 1, you're going to take toothbrush case 2, or you do it on the disconnected and everybody just lets it go individually on the 3 final ships. That would be great.
It would.
It would be. It's a lot of fun to have them come in.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just looking at my Romulans. So many missions to do. So little time.
No, got plenty of time. So not as horrible. I'm curious how long tomorrow's patch is expected to take. It's probably going to be a 2.5 hour one.
Give me a moment, I'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
Because I'll just pull up another launcher and it'll tell me.
Ah.
7 to 9:30 a.m.
Okay, so for my time, that would be...
Your normal patch.
Yeah, normal patch. So I was going to say, for those who would like to attack the Battle of the Binary Stars as a fleet, if you're on at 11:30 Chicago time, which is in 12, 13, 14 hours from right now, 14 hours and 1 minute from right now, jump in and let's see if we can't team up and hit it as a fleet. Especially if you can get onto Discord.
Patch ends about 10:30 my time, 11:30 your time, 12:30 Eastern time. Who knows where else? And
yes, you know who you are. 14 hours from now, and jump onto Discord so we can coordinate efforts. And that will be our live stream for tomorrow. Is going to be going through it, seeing what we can figure out, maybe starting to work out some preliminary strategies.
I think the preliminary strategy is, cover me, I'm going in. Leroy Jenkins.
So true. So true. Now I'm jumping back to New ROM for a moment. And yeah, see, the missions show up here for the emergency missions, but these used to also be regular ground missions, and they were just fun. And these are some of those aspects, with the exception of Vastum Peaks. There's just so much enjoyment in being able to go around and play and enjoy the scenery and do more exploration and less pew-pew. So I really want all that stuff back. That was my stuff. I try to be nice. I try to be understanding. But holy moly, could you make money on that stuff? Ooh, it's Ron. Hi, Ron. It's Ron. Hi, Ron.
This box looking better.
Definitely looking better there. More of a Zachary Quinto. Is it Quinto or Quinto?
Quinto, I think.
Quinto. Definitely more of him, but getting there.
Oh, let's see.
All right. Well, since we're all together and we're all here, I think we should all go do a mission.
Well, this ought to be an interesting one because
I can change
there
him.
is. Yeah, you're the odd faction out. I can change. I can change.
I can change, no problems. I know Pi was doing the heel rock, a thing I don't have yet. What shall we play, everybody?
Yeah, I'm up for anything. Hell, I'm up to running a mission if it...
Well, it might be a little challenging to get everyone together on a mission.
Very true.
We could all go do Coliseum.
I don't think we can do Coliseum together.
Yeah, it's too horrible. We'd all die.
Yeah. I actually got to do some Romulus missions again. A couple Romulus missions again.
Yeah.
I got to do the warehouse, actually.
Oh! Yeah, do it with some weapons. Works better than I did it. For those who weren't around the other day when I did the warehouse with a level 65 tune, but who'd gone through everything so quickly that she was still running with Mark 6 gear.
And she didn't have her way team equipped with anything, so they had to go fight hand to hand.
Yeah, pretty much. It was just pathetic. Just pathetic. Kept getting killed as fast as I was reborn. Yes. Yes, Ron, the warehouse. The dreaded warehouse.
And going, how did... And kept going to me, how come I'm dying?
Yeah, let's not do the warehouse today.
But yeah, let's see here.
You know,
We'll have to team up.
We haven't done a lot of ground. Maybe we should team up for a ground mission.
I think we should. Let's team up for a ground mission. Let's see what I got here. Now, if I change that, how about we do a bug hunt or something like that?
Good one. I like that. Let me see who I've got. My kitty should be pretty good on the ground. Especially now that I've spent those missing points that I didn't know I missed. Or I can go with Mom.
Yeah,
Mom's always good too.
Just a little point today. We were doing the video and I got to see Mom's regular screen. It's like, you have points you didn't spend. No, I don't. Yeah, you do.
Then
Look down the bottom there. It says you have points.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to that stuff. Yeah.
And she wonders, why am I dying?
This tune doesn't die very often, but that's because she's running some pretty decent gear. So I'm looking at 14 counter command stuff, shield, armor, decent weapons, and I've got the dreaded Laser Raptor.
The Laser Raptor, which I gotta go reclaim.
I love my Laser Raptors. They're so awesome. And they're so cute, too. They're cute, and they're friendly, and they're cuddly, and I will love them, and care for them, and hug them, and pet them.
I will name them George, and I will hug them and squeeze them in.
You can't jump off the balcony here. Dang it. I want to go down there and see what the Remans are doing down there. That's Reman land down there, you know.
Yes, I know it's Reman land down there. Buy myself a Laser Raptor. Let's see, what else can I buy here?
So, I didn't get a big response there to Bug Hunt. What else have we got?
What else do we got?
I put them in order here. We've got the Cure Applied. That's the one where you've got to go running around. Okay. Infected Manus. Heck, no. What's Into the Hive?
Cure Applied's not bad. Cure
Oh,
Applied's not bad. Into the Hive is the tunnels underneath. And
no, that's okay. Kittimer and Stasis. No, we do that one all the time. Binary Circuit. Bug Hunt, Colony Invasion.
Binary Circuit, let's not do. You need 10 people for that. 2 teams of 5.
Got it. Colony Invasion. Yeah, but remember, if we queue up, and it'll go into random for everybody else. Lucky them. Undine Infiltration. Federation Starbase Incursion. Brotherhood of the Sword. Assault on Terek Nor. Not my favorite. Rio Station. Miner Instabilities is... Oh, no. There it is. Miner Instabilities is still around.
Yep.
Yeah, we could do Miner Instabilities. Does everyone...
That'll work.
Okay.
Let me get some stuff together on my inventory.
Instabilities.
Comparing something real quick. Yeah, this would be better.
Are you going on your current tune?
Yeah, I'm going to go on my turn tuning. I actually need some experience. I'm just getting some equipment set up here.
Pi, shall I invite you? Yes, there's Pi right there. Thank you.
Yeah, let's see here. Don't really have anything long range, but this ought to be fun.
Can we wait 10 minutes for plubberbase? Or excuse me, plubberblase.
Yeah, we can wait.
Alrighty. So, Craig.
I got an octopus chasing me. Man, who's got the... Man.
Do we want to do...
The,
Go ahead.
who's got the cocktail sauce?
Do we want to go on elite or advanced?
Oh, hell no, not elite.
Okay. I've done it
Maybe
once.
advanced possible, elite.
Oh yeah, you can do it on advanced. I've done it on elite. If you go in with a team that's well armed, it works very well.
I'm not well armed.
Well, go get yourself some toys.
Well, the problem is I have to upgrade the toys.
That would not be a good thing.
Yeah, that could take a while.
So with any luck, while we're doing our patch tomorrow, I will get our first video up and edited. It's organized. I just have to edit a few minor details out of it. So there should be something there for everyone to see. I wanted to say thank you to everyone because we now have 22 subscribers. Yay! Which leaves us with 978 to go. So, blackmail, threats, bribery, whatever it takes. We need 1,000 subscribers. We're actually getting really close to the 4,000 hours that we need to have of view time. So that's not an issue, but we do need the numbers on the subscribers.
Yep.
Now, that said, while I was out this weekend down in scenic Indianapolis visiting my son.
Sneak into your neighbor's place. Subscribe them.
Yes, exactly.
Tell your girlfriend you will leave her if she doesn't subscribe.
Yeah, just wait till she's away from her computer and set it up. She'll never have to know. But one of my son's customers is like a 9-year-old who started doing video games online for his YouTube channel, and it's called Mega Mander, like in Mega Man, M-E-G-A-M-A-N-D-E-R. And he's got 4 subscribers. So I said I would put it out there and ask everyone to please go subscribe to him. Nice kid, very friendly, trying to do what we're trying to do. So, you know, what goes around comes around. If you get a chance, go check out Mega Mander and subscribe. Not going to cost you anything, but if we can help other people get successful, maybe they'll do the same for us.
Really? Really?
Really. Really, really, really. I'm a huge fan of what goes round comes round. But you know what? We're just standing here. We are just standing here. We are waiting for Plubber, and what a waste of our time.
You know, we can do a quick space mission.
Heck no, we can do a really quick staging area.
Alright. Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta do that too. That's queued up for me anyway.
Do I need to share with you?
Okay, give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
In progress, give me a moment here. So many things here.
You already
Share.
have that? I shared with you, but you already had it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, because they've doubled the points on this, you get 8% on each one. This is like the fastest thing ever. And it's still 1,000 dilithium. Or 720 for each time through after the first one. But holy moly. I would have been absolutely content if they'd left it at 4% and made it take a little bit longer, but left me all my Atli and...
already.
Yeah. And if you know where they all are, it makes life really easy. And of course I know where they all are. My favorite one is way back here. Past these. All the way around the corner. If nobody else has snuck up there and got them, there's like 6 of them sitting back here.
Yeah,
So.
I kind of like doing the med tent and...
Mm-hmm. And it's like a 30-second cooldown too, so you can go right back at it time and time again until you've got your 8,000 dilithium.
96. Whoever gets the next one wins.
We win! Yay! See?
Yay! Staging area complete.
Mm-hmm. So that was, on that tune, that was 1,040 dilithium for probably 1 minute's worth of work.
Yep. Because we all were there.
It's actually not that bad. I can run it in under 2 minutes on my own, but with all of us, that was a breeze.
Yep. And if we really want to, we can go into the warehouse while we wait.
Okay. Hey, Ron, we're going to go in the warehouse. You want to join us?
Because with lots of us, we can get this done really fast.
Yep. And as long as we've all got stuff. Well, I see Pi heading for the warehouse. Somebody want to pick up the mission and share it with me? Or shall I just pick up my own?
Give me a moment.
Okay.
It's in my in progress point. Give me a moment here.
Hmm?
Stormbound warehouse. Share.
I don't
Are
know
we
all
ready?
these. I must know all of these, but it doesn't look familiar. Oh, look at that! Look at those. you
Yes,
see-
we look like a team.
No. Look at the monitor. Look what's there. There's Atli right there.
Yeah, I have mine out.
But I've been looking for that mission for a long time. That's my favorite
Oh.
mission. It's there. It's there. It was just hiding in a different spot.
Haha. So all this going nuts. Okay. Jumping into the stage.
So that doesn't make any sense. How come it wasn't coming up before? Okay.
I don't know.
Anyway, let's go in there.
Going in.
My
That's
life
what-
is meaningful again. Yay! I just have to figure out where to pick those up.
You just had to figure out how to do that again.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody go chat with that person. I'm going to go on to the next part.
All right. Go talk to that fat Ferengi.
That floating fat Ferengi? Or is that...
No, that's Dune.
Okay, hold on. Plubber's ready. I know, that was Dune.
Let me get. I'd help.
How about I get the ones on the left, since there's two room. You guys start on the right.
Okay. My right or your right? Oh, just go through them.
Yeah.
This just gets tedious because there's so much running around.
Yeah. That's kind of why I figured if we do this as a group, I can clear this out and we can get this done fast because there's a lot of us.
Mm-hmm.
So that flying.
Oh, there's Pi right behind me. Hi, Pi.
Hello, Pi.
Isn't this one where you have to check everything and, and compare them to them?
Yeah, you compare them to. Yeah, you check the monitors that have the invoices, and you compare it to the crate, and you find that everything's kind of broken because the Ferengi's a greedy bastard.
I just found out my mic was muted. Nope.
Yeah, I thought maybe we lost
Yeah,
you
you
and
were
you didn't love
quiet
us
on us,
anymore.
weren't
Yeah, but I wouldn't let you. I was like, okay, you're doing your patch notes. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna leave you be, and then I muted my mic, and
And then you're talking, and it's like, how come they're not responding to me?
And the big
I-
problem, of course, is that since I'm not looking at that monitor, I can't see it. I've got to get a second monitor, which I might be
You
able
need
to
like
do
a-
very
you-
shortly.
you need like a setup at my work.
Yeah, I do. I love your work. I want this room to look like your office.
As soon as you guys get the last one, all right.
Okay,
I'll
we got it.
confront
Go confront
I
him.
got the Ferengi.
I think we have to stay about here, don't we? We're going to run down back in here.
Yeah, you have to stay about there. I have to head over there too.
Yep, there it is.
I found a secret room or something.
It's right. It's right over here. Here we go.
Yeah, let me head over there too, because it's better not to be shorthanded after all, because we're about to kill an entire building.
Yeah, but I can't scan it until you guys are here. Duh. Are
Well,
you behind me now?
I'm here.
Now I can scan.
Just leave well enough alone, could you? Your type are all dead. Now you've gone and upset my Herodian brain, and they want to have a discussion. Enjoy.
Oh, what a good laser raptor you are, laser raptor.
Yes.
Laser raptors for the win!
I actually saw the 10 Fort Weekly earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get in
Yes.
the habit of watching that stuff.
They actually acknowledged there is a rubber banding issue.
Oh,
Yes,
did
they
they
did.
really?
It's happening
They
for
did.
everybody.
Do they know what the cause
It's
is?
widespread.
No.
Not yet.
Ah. Yeah, it's been really bad, and I was surprised. I thought it was me.
No, that's what's happening to me too, and
Well, I'm glad that it's an officially acknowledged issue, so maybe now something can happen about it. But I really did think it was just me, so I wasn't in a position to moan and groan.
yeah.
In my opinion, it's just getting worse and worse.
The rubber banding?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Today was like, I was just like,
Well, today we were playing Azure Nebula, which is always rubber bandy. Oops. Got some unconscious people I need to go find.
I had no choice. The Talsiari controlling my family. Well, they have my assets, and Latinum is like a family to a brain.
Come on, where are my people? I can see them lying there.
Have mercy on a humble businessman.
Always fun when I can't find my people who are unconscious. Oh, good, she found her.
And I just went down.
Okay, where are you?
I'm down by the captain. Call for help. Help me. Help me. I'm behind you. Help me.
Killing somebody. Oh, we're done anyway. I'll find
Well, in
you.
that case, I'm just respawning.
Yep. It's one way to bring the unconscious back to life. Okay.
And that's another 720 done, and
Yep.
should be about time. Should be about time to bring somebody else in the game and
Yep.
do our, and have our
Blubber
fun.
said he was ready, so we can go ahead. But I didn't have a question for you. Where did you, when you went to share that?
I hit the mission thing.
Mm-hmm.
I hit in progress.
So I'm going to do But the thing is, it brought up episodes that aren't listed here, so that's why I was
I hit in progress. So
in progress. No, I know how to share it. My question is, when I accepted it, it brought up all of the related...
I wasn't looking at your thing at the time, so I don't know what you had. Take a look at available. Take a look at the available tab.
I'm
That'd be
looking
my
at it.
first guess to look.
I want to say that I actually went through this. Hey, you know what the really cool thing is? In theory, I've recorded this and I can go back and look.
Yes, in theory, you can go take a look, because I don't know how you got it.
Yeah.
Vastium Peaks, way down at the bottom.
No, it's not.
It's all at the bottom of mine.
Of the what?
Available,
Unavailable.
which I
On
don't see on
missions?
Probably because I have it. I have Hawaii Ruins. It's probably in my availables because I have a lot of older stuff on here still. I have the Hawaii Ruins, the Patheos Crater.
I want them. Those are mine. Why aren't they available to me? I want all those kind of things. It's really interesting. I'm curious why they'd be on one but not on others, unless they're still on...
Unless I still had them.
Well, yeah, is that a relatively new tune and you haven't done Romulus yet?
No, did Romulus on them a while back, but I didn't do the actual Romulus missions. So that might be why I might still have them.
So it means I have to start a new tune. Share. Oh, yes, with the new tunes that we've got. I will pick them up there and share them with these, and that will be just so ever so easy to do that. Yes, no, those are two wonderful of missions. I hope they don't pull them tomorrow, but that could be what's going to happen. All right, so let's go ahead and get ourselves set up for...
Oh, we're ready. We just have to wait for somebody to be...
Nope, he's ready.
Oh, then he's got to be in the team.
Yep, I'm trying to find him.
X up in
There
the
he
channel,
is.
buddy.
Got him. Nova plubberblase, or plubberblase. There he is. All right, team, if you can hear
Nova.
me.
Do you know in Spanish Nova means doesn't move? Doesn't go.
Nova doesn't go, yes.
No go, yeah.
Everyone ready?
Now for some major instabilities.
Uh-huh.
As we watch Mom type her messages out.
Yes. I'm warning him because this is somebody I do role play with. And it's not exactly what... I'm very discreet on what I put into a role play, but not everyone is. And I am a mom after all, so one must be tasteful and discreet. And remember that Mom is an old married lady.
And everybody, let's get ready for that lightning strike that's going to happen at any point now.
Valuable minerals from the area, but our sensors have detected some.
All right, so two of us should take one entrance, one of us should take the other.
Well, obviously, somebody can go up with Plumber. I'm going to go this way down here.
The other. You're going to go down. How do you start moving before that?
You don't.
Able to take
He's just freaking awesome. I have no idea how he did that. Maybe we can move that way. Nope, we're stuck. I don't know how he did that. I am impressed.
I'm going to take this close one right here. Somebody else come with me. All right, looks like you're with me, Mom.
I'm with you.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
Oh, that hurt immediately.
Ooh! Oh, I screwed that one up.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
Why does that sound like Dr. Cooper?
Your way. As I see a cat flying by.
Romulans are attacking the central camp.
Central camp, so somebody made it through.
Well, yeah, I got killed and I let people pass. My bad.
Oh, I got killed too.
It was Deathlight, though.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
Attacking from the west. Go west, young people. Go west.
Finally, we got some action here.
Old school Romulans.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
Attacking from the west. From the west.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
We lost a Fed miner somewhere. Nah. It's only Starfleet. I better go back that way because apparently the west is not
They're attacking from the west.
being a healthy place.
Really?
Darn!
Really.
Man, I keep getting hit on this one.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
What the hell?
Respawn.
Yeah,
Just respawn.
I did. They're coming from both directions. Oh my gosh, we are in trouble. Laser Raptor, come to my aid. I immediately get killed. What the?
Romulans are attacking the center.
It's like my freaking. It's like I don't even have shields right now.
Make sure you do have shields. I mean, I've
I
had
do
things.
have shields.
Okay, I've had stuff disappear off my tray.
Yeah.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
I want to shoot this guy. Not the Romulans, these speakers.
Yeah.
At least it's a quick reset on the dying.
Earthquakes.
The Romulans have overrun the Gorn mining camp on the other side of this.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
It's actually quite funny. I've never gone this way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I always
That's
take the
what?
other direction.
Yeah, same here. But the bird was going this way, so it felt wiser the way that. I swear these things would jump to lethality at some point.
This is the place I hate.
Yeah, I agree. This is the part where I always have problems.
Because they can hit you from any point and you can hardly hit them.
Yep.
Yeah.
But kitty cats can jump.
And so can some more Romulans. And apparently we have a bunch of angry Gorn kicking at the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I'm not going to get you, sucker.
I hate their grenades.
I like the pounce every now and then.
I was behind a wall, I was behind a door, and I still got shot.
It's not a very good door. Laser Raptor to the rescue.
We have 20
Alright.
seconds before Laser Raptor can go.
Denver, the last dinosaur.
Do you realize that that
Wow.
little dinosaur goes, I love you, love
The
me?
drill is in a critical state, but I need to shut down some sub-consoles first.
Here they come. You
Protect me while I shut down this sub-console.
The thing I find is if I don't play a mission every so often, I kind of lose the rhythm.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We are a part of the resolutions.
I shut down the sub-console.
I shut down this sub-console.
The drill is partially shut down, but I need to shut down another sub-console. Protect me while I shut down this sub-console.
All that. That still hurts.
It's going to leave a stain? Or it's going to leave a mark, excuse me.
It's gonna leave a mark.
How come we have Nakul on here? What the heck?
Because there's screw time, baby. Say, baby, do you want to screw up the timeline? Say, baby. Say, baby.
I'm not that kind of mom.
I shut down the sub-console.
Just curious what to see if you do a pounce on a person wearing one of the shields.
actually, we're actually doing better against the Nakul than the Romulus.
I know, isn't that sad? But like I said, I think you get into your rhythm after you've been doing this for a little bit and you know where you're aiming and what you're looking at.
Hit the distortion, hit the distortion.
Considering this is not my strongest ground character, it's not been too terrible.
Did you ever notice of the new death, the way the animation for when your tomb died?
Yes!
Quite cool.
Yeah, the and reaching out and collapsing. I love it. And even for the NPCs. It's just so much fun.
Yeah.
Come on. Tired of this I respawn all the way out here. Have to run all the way back in.
Yep.
Come on, come on. Get your butt in gear, kitty girl.
Yeah.
All right. Not bad.
Not bad considering we were way out of practice and
Yeah.
in ways we're way under geared.
Yeah. Seriously. But fun. A nice suggestion there.
Yeah, I mean, this character I haven't done. This is back before I could even get the Mark 13 gear count unlocks. Literally have to redo a lot of stuff with him. Which will get very expensive. Anyway, it's probably about it for our broadcast now.
It
We
was
ran a couple
indeed.
missions. We went over patch notes.
Yep. And it is Wednesday patch note night, so this is probably going to be our thing for a while, is Wednesdays at 9 p.m. We're still working on the other days, but it looks like we're doing Tuesdays and Tuesdays at 11 a.m. and then Thursdays after the maintenance. The weekends are kind of up in the air because Dark currently works on the weekends. So we have to respect that, but we may be doing something impromptu with people anyway. I know Who Cares has offered to run the Who Cares About Shuttles event. So we will try and figure out that for a day when as many people as possible can be around.
And I can always come in after work, but that's something.
Yep, we can do that too. But we can play with times, and of course, as soon as somebody who shall remain nameless, Darkthorn, puts OBS on, then he can do live streams when he's there, and I can do them when I'm here, and we can do them together too. Because then we can be extra awesome. But Darkthorn's correct. It is getting late. We try and keep these to an hour. We really appreciate everybody who came on. Pi, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Always lovely to have you here. And we will be on tomorrow at 11:30 to run the Battle of the Binary Stars, or Battle at the Binary Stars. And the more the merrier. Let's see if we can figure out the strategy and go have some fun. So with that, thank you all. I'm sorry, go ahead and say that.
A lot of pew-pew.
Yeah, that makes it awesome. Have a great night. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.